It's showtime. This is Cocktails and Conversations. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva. Can you all hear me all right, baby? I just finished a party. And honey, I'm just trying to set up real quick. I just had guests leave the villa. Excuse my indulgence. Ooh. Y'all come on in, baby. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Can y'all see me all right? I done, huh? I'm trying to see if I turn it around. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Am I okay? Am I okay? Y'all share this video. Yes, yes. Happy Independence Day. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva, and this is our 27th episode of Cocktails and Conversations. My. Turn that off, please. Yeah. I'm here. Here we go. Oh, I look pretty good on the sound, all right. Yes, yes. Well, good evening. I'm Otis Max, Chicago's Heavy Diva, and this is our 27th episode of Cocktails and Conversating, emanating live and direct from the Heavy Divas Mansion right here in Chicago. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Grab your favorite beverage and come on around the computer, and remember that I am here to hope ya. Let me start by saying Happy Independence Day. Honey, I just had a plethora of folk here at my home, and that's why I'm not even got my nice little blouse on them, because they just left, and I did not want to miss coming to you live and direct tonight. So share the video real quick. Share the video. Excuse my indulgence. You see what I'm drinking tonight? I'm drinking water. Baby, I had so many beverages and whoo. But we're going to jump right into our hot topic tonight because I know a lot of y'all viewing probably a little full too. Okay, so you don't want to sit and listen to me talking all night, but I do have something to say. You understand me? I do have something to say, and thank you again for tuning in to Cocktails and Conversations. Listen, let's jump right into our hot topics. If today's your birthday, happy birthday, and do me a favor, share the video and tell somebody we are on live right here. Right here. Right here. Okay, I was trying to share a little bit. Y'all share it too, honey. I ain't got time for all that shit. Let's jump right into it. Let's jump right in. I got a few hot topics I want to talk about real quick tonight. and then maybe y'all can tune in and we can make it do what it do. Denise, I see you got your water. Yes, I'm fat and full, baby. Darlene, I tell you, I had the Saints over. And ain't, excuse my indulgence. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's jump right into it. Customer service. Okay, here we go. I wanted to touch on this tonight. And I'm really hoping I can help you babies tonight. I see your texts. I'm really hoping I can help you tonight. Customer service. People mistreating you. Oh, excuse me. And you continue to patronize the place, people, or establishment that are mistreating you. Let me say this, and I'm going to take my seat. I'm going to be before you real quickly. If I go to a restaurant, they're still shooting fireworks off over here. If you go to a restaurant, can you come shut this front door, please? If you go to a restaurant and the food isn't good, do you keep going back to that restaurant to eat the food that's not any good? I don't. You understand me? But if you're not going to do anything about it, don't complain. People treat you the way they treat you because they know you're going to come back anyway. They know you're going to come back anyway. So if you're not happy with a place or an establishment, why patronize them? Well, ain't nowhere else to go. Bitch, go to bingo. You understand me? It just don't make any sense. It don't make any sense, not to me. And another thing, let me share this with you. If you go into an establishment and you're complaining to management about mistreatment or whatever concern you have at that time, it's a good manager would try to rectify that problem. A good manager would try to rectify that problem. A good manager would not jump on board to be compatible with you and then simply tell you, well, honey, you ain't got to come here no more. That's not good management skills. Because, you know, unlike McDonald's where they say the customer's always right, let me share this with you. I don't care what type of business it is. You understand me? If ain't no customers coming in the door, the business will not last. So it's your job as management to try to appease those customers, keep them happy, you know, keep them satisfied, so you won't have a bad name. And let me share this with you. Everybody ain't telling the same lie on you. Somebody's at the door, they must have left something here. Everybody ain't telling the same lie on you or on your establishment. You understand me? So let's try to fix it. I ain't calling no names. I'm just speaking in general, period. I'm going to give you a good example, and I'll call a name because what you going to do to me? I don't eat McDonald's because McDonald's gives me the shits. So guess what? I don't go to McDonald's. So if you go to an establishment and they're mistreating you or making you feel a certain type of way, don't go. Don't go. Find something else to do. I find sometimes with me, Some of the best times I had is just like I had tonight at my home. I didn't go to no establishment or nothing. I invited a few folk over. They came over. We had barbecue. We had a fabulous time. Got full, had beverages, had food, and great fellowship. Everybody left, went on home because we have to work in the morning. I didn't have a cover charge. didn't even ask them to bring anything, but I got those type of buddies when you come to my house, they normally come bearing something. That's what the way we were taught. But yeah, if you don't like something, or an establishment or something, just stop patronizing that establishment. Go somewhere else. And to the manager and supervisor or owner of these establishments, it's your job. It's your job as the proprietor and manager to try to fix the problem. Whatever the problem is, you should try to fix that problem. You should. It doesn't make sense if you're running a straight club to have a gay guy at the door touching on all the straight folk and they feel uncomfortable. And let's reverse that. It doesn't make sense you have a gay bar, then you have a straight guy at the door who's homophobic, who's being rough and roughhousing and manhandling the gays. That's just not good customer service. You know what I'm saying? It's not good customer service. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, excuse me, good customer service, honey. I just need to. It's just not. So y'all, let's think about that thing, and we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. Stop letting people just treat you anyway and do anything and tell you if you don't like it, you ain't got to come back. Well, I won't. I won't come back. And I won't, let me tell you something, and I won't even be mad about it. Because unlike a whole lot of other folk, I got other things to do and other places to go. Excuse my indulgence. But let me also say this to you. There is power in numbers. There is power in numbers, and people will do stuff to you because they know you might be mad in a couple weeks. You're gonna be your happy ass right on back there, kissing ass, licking. Hey. I ain't that type of guy. If Otis Mack is done with you, I'm done with you. I'm going to be cordial, but no. I ain't gonna be bothered with that mess. Let me keep it moving. If you're not ready to change your situation, shut the hell up. Yes, water tonight, baby. I've been beveraging you all afternoon with guests here at the house. If you're not ready to change your situation, shut the hell up. How many times, how many people you know and folk you know, they just complain. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this. I'm sick. I ain't ever, no, I'm tired. I'm tired. But then you look up and you right back at the same thing in the same situation that you say you was tired of. You tired of what? You tired of what? Well, you have to understand and realize that in life we have options. We have options. It's my option to go here. It's my option to work here or not. You understand me? You got options. So if you're not ready for change, shut the hell up. That goes for work and or relationships. You understand me? Oh, I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of her. She just get on my nerves. I'm ready to get on up out of here. I'm going to just get on up out of here. Okay. 2 weeks later, y'all still there. If it ain't working, it ain't working. If it's not working, It's not working. End of conversation. It ain't working. Baby, we tried. And let me tell you, don't y'all get stuck and beat up like the Bible says when you shouldn't divorce. Let me tell you something. The Bible also says you shouldn't be in a relationship getting your ass whooped either. You understand me? You understand me? So, what's tit for tat? I'm tired of coming to this place. I'm tired of doing shows and they ain't paying me. I'm tired of working for free. Okay, well, do something about it. What you gonna do about it? That's what you gonna do about it. And until you say you're gonna do it, stop trying to put everybody on your coat. Just because you tired don't mean everybody else tired. It don't. Some folk might want to do a show because that's a hobby. I don't know. Ain't no hobby of mine, honey. I ain't got no check. I ain't going. Excuse my indulgence. But if you're not ready to change your situation, just shut the hell up. Because first of all, you're going mad, you're pouting and shit, but you're still there. You still there. So maybe you can help me, because I don't understand. You still there. Even on your workplace, baby. If you tired of them mistreating you, saying they giving you too much work, and everybody else doing everything, and they ain't doing shit, and you doing everything, it's time for you to go find you another job then, sugar. I think it's time for you to find you another job. Yes, it is. You need another job. If you're at a place and you're not happy, leave. But don't leave without having another place to go to. But if you're at a place and you're not happy, leave. And stop complaining. Change the situation. You evidently ain't got nothing else to do because the place and person you're complaining about, you're still there all the time. If I'm not happy with a place, I ain't that sugar. I'm not. I'm not. And people will only do to you what you allow them to do. Watch this. If you've been coming to a place all these years, and I ain't never gave you a dime, and you doing the same thing, in some of the same pieces you've been wearing for years, why should I start giving you a dime now? You work all over the city doing shows for free. For free. But when somebody else has something, you want to charge them. Girl, free is free. Free is free. You know? Then don't come looking in my face. You don't love me. I love you, but I ain't going to pay you. Hell, ain't nobody else paying you. I told you once before, you need to know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. And sometimes you need to find yourself when people are mistreating you, just say, no, no, no. I'm not going to let them do me like that. No, no. It stops right here. Watch this. When you go to work in the morning, for those of you who do have a 9 to 5, and you done worked all week long, at the end of the week, you are expecting a check. Am I correct? You are expecting a check. In the week, supervisor said, we ain't got no check for you. What you gonna do? they're going to have to call the authorities or something. You going to do something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So don't complain if you're going to continue to come back to the work. Yeah. Just remove yourself from that spot. Leave it alone. I mean, baby, it might even, sometimes we get in situations because it's a habit. It's a habit. It's a habit. Oh, I'm so used to going here every day. I'm so used to going here every week. So now I'm going. If I don't go, what am I going to do? Clean your house, wax your floors, do your hair, start buying some more outfits, sew some clothes, learn how to sew, do something up. Do something else. Is the dog in the house?
Yeah.
Why are him barking? I'm sorry.
The fireworks are scaring him.
Okay, the fireworks. Okay. Yeah, so if you ain't got nothing to do, find something to do. But if you're not ready for change, shut the hell up. You heard what I said? And then stop, watch this. Stop complaining to somebody who can't do shit about it. You understand? You got a problem, you got to go to the source. Go to the source. You ain't got no business telling the motherfucking usher about something that's going on in the choir. She's the doorkeeper. She don't know nothing to do. Ain't got nothing to do with the choir. You got something angry about the choir, go to the choir leader. You understand me? So don't be the... You know what I'm saying? So y'all stop that mess. Stop that mess, honey. Y'all stop it. Let it go and be done with it. Let me tell you this. I am your lover, not your property. Let's not confuse the two. Okay? I'm moving tonight. I'm your lover, not your property. You can't no telling me where I'm going, what I'm doing. Stand up, sit down, shut up, turn around. You shut the hell up. You know, a lot of times we get in relationships and you ain't got to always be together. Lord knows I don't like that mess. I mean, it's cute, but I don't want you always around me, and I don't want you, hey Jamal, always asking me where I'm going and what I've been doing. What you been doing? Yeah, you know, I know that's foolish. We go to the club, we got to be together. No, we don't. You go out with your friends, and I'm going to go out with my friends. And let me ask this. Somebody asked me this, is it ever okay for your companion to go out of town with their friends? Yes, it is. It is okay. Because, see, what we have to understand and realize that because we're grown. We're grown. When I was a child, I spoke as a child and I done childish things. Now that I became a man, I put away my childish ways. How dare you tell me, because we're in this loving, committed relationship, I can't go out of town with my fraternity brothers. I can't go out of town with some of the fellas, you know, who I just roll with. What do you mean I can't go? You better go and have several seats. Several seats. I'm your lover, not your property. You understand me? No, it don't roll. What you might need to do is get you a little puppy or something, honey. You might need to get you a little chihuahua, a little Yorkie or something, so you can tell them to sit down, stand up, give me a paw, roll over, stay. No. Human beings, no, hell no. Now, I'm going to be respectful and let you know in advance that me and the team we're going to Europe. And guess what? Some trips you're invited to go. Some trips we will invite you to go. But honey, I'll be damned if you got to go on all of them, because contrary to popular belief, I actually might need to take a trip to get away from your ass so we can stay in this relationship. To just free my mind, honey. Because some of you all are just, woo, a handful. And how many of y'all are in relationships you just want to just throw in the towel, but you're doing everything to try to make it work. You're doing everything to try to make the relationship work, and you really sometimes get to the point with all that bitching and all that shit that your mate is doing, you want to throw in the towel. But you're trying to hang on in there. So yeah, I need a trip. And guess what? You need one too. And no, you do not, your companion do not have to always go out of town with you when you go out of town, be it for business and or pleasure. The best thing, the most powerful thing in a relationship, children, is trust. Trust. If it's going to work, we got to first have trust. You understand me? And a lot of you all are just dumb as hell. You get to the point, well, honey, yeah, he can go out, but then you say he can go, he or she can go out of town with their friends, but you call them all on the flight, all on the road, all at the hotel every day, day in, day out. What you doing? Let me see, FaceTime, all that bullshit. Girl, bye. No. I'm, again, your lover. I'm not your property. I make my own mind and my own decisions. And unlike a whole lot of people, I make my own money. You understand me? I'm your lover. I'm not your property. Yes, go out of town with your buddies. Your lover should be able to go too. And sometimes, excuse me, even with me, we have a lover's trip where everybody, just couples, we all going. That's okay sometimes, honey. But yeah. So watch this. So it's almost like we're in a relationship. We plan a trip together, but you don't like to fly. But I want to go to Europe. But you don't like to fly, and you say you ain't going to fly. So we're in a relationship. You don't fly. I want to go to Europe. So I don't go to Europe because you don't fly? That's selfish. That's selfish. Now, I'll see you when I come back from Europe. But I'm going. Why should I be tied down because of your negligence? Because you got trust issues. You scared of flying. You don't want me hanging out with so-and-so and so-and-so. So let me tell you this also as I move forward. All my friends ain't gotta like you. They gonna respect you. Follow me now, this is gonna get deep. They gonna respect you and vice versa. But they don't have to like you. I'm in a relationship with you, not them. You know what I'm saying? And how many times you've been in relationships and situations where it got a little heavy because your friend, your companion don't like your friends. Okay. You don't like them? You don't like them. You're in this relationship because we love and like each other. You don't have to like my friends. I don't like some of yours. I'm going to be cordial. I'm going to be cordial. And I will say this, because I've experienced something like this with some other people where they in a relationship and the lover don't like one of the friends and they live together, so they had a party, and the lover say, well, I don't want so-and-so to come to this party. Yeah. I don't want your friend to come to this party because I don't like your friend. And watch this. You don't have a reason not to like them, I don't think. Nothing that you told me about. Anywho, a lot of times people don't like people for several different reasons. Maybe because they talk too damn much, they're arrogant, or they snobbish, look at you a certain way, or you feel some kind of way, or you might think they're too close to your companion. They're too close to your companion, so I don't like them, honey. What's going on? No. And so now we're going to have a party at the house, a cocktail party, and you're going to tell me that since you don't like my friend who was my friend before I met you, you don't want to invite him to the party because it's at our home. What's your thoughts on that? Let me break it down to you, sure. Me and Johnny's been friends for 30 years. I met you. You and Johnny didn't click. You thought me and Johnny was a little closer than friends, but we're just true friends. So you don't like Johnny. He never disrespected you. He always was cordial. But now we're having a cocktail party at the house. And you tell me, I don't want Johnny to come. My friend of 30 years, you don't want him to come to our house. Notice what I said. You don't want him to come to our house because you don't like him. What should you do? Should I say, to hell with what you don't like, Johnny's coming? Or should I tell Johnny he can't come? I need some answers from y'all, and then I'm going to give you mine. I'm listening. Somebody say Johnny is coming. 9 times out of 10, the friend that's been there long and dead, and will be there after they're gone. Good answer, good answer. That might be true, but my question to you is, do Johnny come to the party? Do you tell Johnny, Johnny, I want you to come to the party, even though my companion says she or he don't want you in our house? This is my friend of 30 years. Do I tell him he can't come? Or do I tell him to come? Or do I just not even mention we're having a goddamn party? But if he's your friend of 30 years, you know he gonna know you at a party. He gonna know you're planning a party. And what if they have a beef? Now watch this. I would say that too, but they don't have a beef. There is no beef. The person, your lover, just think you and Johnny is too close. Some people don't understand real relationships and friendship. Some folks don't understand genuine friendships. A lot of times we as people use the word friend so loosely. Hell, everybody's your friend. Bullshit. I knew Johnny before I met you. You understand me. Johnny has been my friend through thick and thin. And if I'm having a party, Johnny's coming. Well, this is our house. It's just as much my house as it is yours, and I don't want him here. Well, Johnny's coming. So maybe if we want to have a happy medium, let's move the party out of the house. Let's move it out of the house and go to a hall or go to, a restaurant or something, and then Johnny can come. Now somebody say, sorry, Johnny, you can't come. Well, let's reverse that. Let's reverse that. You got a friend who you knew before you met me. Your good girlfriend, honey. You ride or die. I don't like her. For whatever reason, I don't like her. And since we're living together in our house and we're having a party, I don't want her to come. Oh, she coming. Well, damn, Johnny's coming too. I'm just saying. Hello? That goes right back to that control shit. That comes right back to that control stuff. Now you want to pick my friends. Now you want to be childish and say, well, now watch this. Johnny ain't never done nothing to you, so now you can't give me a reason. That's it. Yeah, that's what I said, Mark. Since it's our house, I'm going to respect you and say, well, if this is our house, we're going to now move the party out of the house. So Johnny can come and or your good girlfriend can come, because I can't tell them they can't come to a public place. You know, it'd be different if Johnny or they made a pass at you or something like that, or you know, a true friend of mine wouldn't dare do that to my companion. However, it comes back to that where you guys become controlling, you know. Oh yeah, she coming. Oh no, it's a load of clothes in the basket and the thing. Oh yeah, she coming. Oh yeah, he coming. Nah, yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And it doesn't make sense. You know, it's real elementary to where you want to be able to pick my friends and who can come and who can't come. I don't care that much for your mother. So should she not come to Christmas dinner because it's your mother? So now, remember, I'm your lover, not your problem, not your property. So let that mess go. Let it go. Let it go. Let me keep it moving, because we can stay on that all night, okay? We can stay on that all night. Controlling people, controlling people, controlling people. I'm your lover, but not your property. No, Jen, you need to probably go and get Janet Jackson album or something. And she's in control. Somebody just say, fix the problem first. What is the problem? The problem is she just don't like my best friend. There's nothing to fix. You know, how many times have you known folk, they don't like you, they just don't like you, I want to talk about, it's not up for discussion, ain't nothing we need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it. That's all. I ain't gonna try to fix nothing. You don't try to fix stuff with grown folk. If you got somebody who ain't never done nothing to you, what you got to try to fix? What is there to fix? That's their problem. Folk didn't like Jesus. Jesus ain't done nothing to them. Excuse my indulgence. It ain't worth it. Keep it moving and let it go. Keep it moving. I'm your lover, not your property. Is it ever okay? What are your thoughts about? No, I'm old school, so this one might hit home. What are your thoughts about kids having sex at home? You know, we got parents nowadays who allow their kids to come in with their little girlfriend, stay over all night, sleep up in the bed, do all that. There's free reign of the house. Like, well, hey, that's my daughter, bitch. No, it ain't. But I'm going to say this to you. Everybody run their house differently. I'm old school. My mother didn't allow it, and I'm not going to allow it. There is a level of respect that you are to have with your children. Oh, that's old-fashioned. Oh, hold up, Jim Shoe. It's respect across the board. One thing that I know, since I'm paying the mortgage up in here, only whole juicing is me. You understand that? But you got now. I see folks in hell now. It depends on the parent. No, not in my house. Some parents, oh, I prefer, and it goes, watch this, sex and or getting high, hanging out. I know people who actually get high with their kids at home. Get high with them, let the girls and boys lay up. What up, baby? No, parents fighting their kids. The respect level is gone. You know what I'm saying? Because you lost respect when you started letting them be grown in your house. When you're grown, a grown person need to have their own shit. That's just the way I was taught. And I was the baby of my family. Oh, I used to just hate when my brothers and sisters would go out and I had to stay in the house. Mama say, well, when you get old, when you get of age, baby, you gonna be old enough to go out and party and hang out, and they gonna be too old. Because I was a baby, you know what I'm saying? But no. There is a level of respect and boundaries that you just don't cross with your children. It's real ghetto. And some folks say, well, I prefer them to get high with me than to get high in the streets. You should teach them not to get high at all. However, kids nowadays gonna do what they want to do. But guess what? And I ain't got no problem with that, but they just ain't gonna do it at my house. You know, I mean, we can beat stuff in our kids' heads all the time. Tell them right from wrong. And they go right out there and do the opposite of what you've been teaching them or showing them. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens. Don't beat yourself up about it. But what you allow will continue. Don't you dare. Well, I don't. I ain't gonna tell you how to run your house. I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not going to tell you how to run yours, but I'm going to tell you how to run mine. I have a thing, and keep in mind, these are my views and my opinions. Me and my children ain't finna get high together. Me and they ain't bringing no hoes, no niggas up in here, getting dug off in up in here. Not on my watch. You understand me? Some things ain't going to happen. No, I just have a problem with that. If you want to be adults get their own places. Do their own thing. Make their own decisions. I raised 4 daughters. And I used to tell them, I said, if you don't like it, I even tell my sons now, you don't like the way I run my house, I mean, go get your own. And that was a motivating factor for me coming up. My mom and dad, I didn't like some things they were doing, the way they ran their house, so I went away to college. I did. I went away to college. I said, oh, Lord, when I graduated from high school, I said, Lord, yes, I'm going to college. At least I'll be away from here and I can do something. Because now I do believe that kids do experience things and people experience things, but you ain't going to experience them up in my camp. Now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's wonderful. Knock yourself out. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, it's all right to get a little head in the house. No, it ain't. It's okay to smoke a little weed in the house. No, it's not. It's just not all right. It's not okay, and it's not all right. You understand me? Yeah, I'm just old school, so I mean, maybe some of y'all think I'm old-fashioned, but it's just, if you want to do grown folk things, start paying some bills around here. You understand me? Start paying some bills. And I don't want you to pay my bills. Go and pay your own bills, because see, it's hard out there for a pimp. And one thing that you will understand and realize, it's easy to sit back and look and say, oh, I can't wait till this. I can't wait to do this. Okay. When the time comes when you have to do that, it's a total different story. Trust and believe me. It's a total different story. When you have to start paying bills on your own, then you ain't got but $200. When you're under my roof, you're going by my rules. If you don't like my rules, get your own roof. And one thing that we need to do as parents is stop trying to run somebody else's house. I don't. I tell my boys in a minute. I give less than 2 fucks about what your friend allowed them to do, you to do, even when you're at their house. I'm hoping when you're at their house that you're respectful and take the stuff that I taught you and being a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all do over there. But over here, it ain't happening. You understand me? It ain't happening over here. It's not. It's just not. It's not. Ain't no staying all night up in the... Folk got bed bugs now. Don't y'all know that? Folk got bed bugs. Girl, nigga, it was in November. All these mosquitoes, no, they biting me. Bitch, stop blaming that on mosquitoes. Those ain't no mosquitoes. Not in November, Shirley. Those are the bed bugs, sugar. It's so folk coming to your house and coming. Who is that?
Me, Joshua.
I thought you was upstairs. When you walk by me, I'm gonna stab somebody. Excuse me, it's my son coming in. But you know, it's just some things you don't do, and some boundaries that you don't cross. Yeah. But I just wanted to share that with you. I know I'm a little full. Everybody a little full. This is Independence Day, honey. I just don't understand a whole lot of these new age parents, these new age folk. You know what I'm saying? These, yeah, you know, oh, no, not for me in my house. So, I mean, you want to do that, you do that. We're not doing it up in here. Okay? Okay. See, you raise your kids while they're young and raise them right, then they'll always respect you and they'll love you for it. Because, watch this, you can't expect your child. People pick up and they learn from watching what their parents do. You know what I'm saying? They really do. And if it's okay for you to let your girlfriend, boyfriend lay up in your house, or your boyfriend, the girlfriend lay up in your house, well, it rubs off on them. Parents, keep the level of respect, honey. You understand me? Keep it. Keep it. The answer is no, and I mean no. I had a young lady tell me, one of my parents, tell Mr. Mack, I done told that nigga don't bring that gal up in here, and I go up in the room, and she laying up in the bed with him. I say, honey, what did you do? I just shut the door. They did not tell and say nothing until the next one. Did not tell you I don't want to have her, they want her in my house. I say, that's where you made your mistake at right there. That's where you made your mistake. You had told them that she couldn't stay all night. And you 4 in the morning, you wake up and she in there anyway. Not in my house. That hoe would have woke up howling. Both of them would have woke up howling. You understand me? And then by you telling, while you not saying nothing, you see it in there, then you just go shut the door. And mention it in the morning. So you told, it's okay for you to stay the night, but I told you can't stay, but it's okay, I'm going to just ditch you out of it. No, sugar. No, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Them hoes would have both woke up hollering. Hollering. I took a stick, hot water, or something, honey, and just poured it all. That's my bed you in. Hot water. Oh, bitch, I didn't know what it was. I don't know. Took a hammer with a nail in it, a hammer, and wrapped it up in a towel and just started swinging it. You know, when you do that, they don't leave marks. Get your hammer, wrap it up in a towel, and those good bath towels, just start fucking them up. No, you don't do that, baby. You don't know. That's disrespectful. And you got one time to disrespect Mr. Mack, and Mr. Mack got you out of here. You can actually sleep on it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So don't let folk do you like that. That's right. Don't let them do you like that. Don't let them do you like that. And stop waiting till the last minute, waiting till in the morning and saying, oh, it's all right. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Okay, don't say nothing. I'm saying something that night. And you gonna say something too. Well, that motherfucker hit me so hard I can't even see. And he hit her too, bitch. I didn't know who that girl. I thought it was a burglar up in there. I didn't know. What you allow will continue. Don't allow them to do that. I promise you. Then watch this, watch this. I'm gonna give you a good example. I'm something else. I'm just sorry, honey. If you got somewhere where you can go and stay all night long, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And parents, listen to me. Leave your house and lock it up. The hoes ain't got no key and they can't get in. If they can go and stay somewhere all night long, that means they got somewhere to go. And since I'm not home and I done locked the house up and you can't get in, go where you had to go and go where you can go until I get home. I didn't say you couldn't come home, but since you got somewhere to go, you know, if you can hang out all night at somebody's house, baby, that means you got somewhere to go. I mean, that's what it means to me. That's what it means to me. So there's no need for me to rush back home because the door's locked and you can't get in. Because, again, you done grown folk things. You got somewhere to go. You got places you can go stay all night long. So that means you got somewhere to go until I get back home. If I don't get back home, you got somewhere to go. Go where you went before. And I'm good with it. That's just the way I roll. That's the way I roll. Especially when you start making grown folk decisions and trying to do what grown folk do. Do what grown folk do. I ain't mad about that. I have sons and daughters. Once you become 18, watch this. A lot of times parents like to hold on to shit. No, it's our job to teach our children. To teach our children. Are you following me? So it's our job to teach our children. So if you're not teaching your children, shame on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be an enabler. And I'm not going to have no 18, 19, 20-year-old people holding me back from doing anything. And you shouldn't either. You shouldn't either. Not at all. No, I'm just gone and I'll see y'all when I get home. Oh, Dad, I can't get in. Okay, well, just go where you went and stay all night and I'll see you when I get back home and you'll be all right. Parents, they're, you know, I'm 18, I got a curfew. As long as you in my house, you do. Now, you know, I work every morning. You can't come in my house after midnight waking me up. Not doing the work, and on weekends it's a little different. But on a work day, when I got to get up in the morning, and you out getting your pussy played in or playing in somebody's pussy, then I need to be woke up out of my sleep and slumber. For you? No. Because listen, after midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, ain't nothing open but hospital and legs in McDonald's. That's the only thing open, honey. Don't look like you're sick or hungry. You must have been in between somebody's legs or vice versa. And I'm good with that. But no. There are levels of respect that we need to teach our children. It is It is. I mean, some parents let the kids just come and go like a little wildfire, and I'm fine. If that's the way you run your house, sugar sweetie, run it accordingly. Keep in mind, these are my views and my comments. They're mine. These are my opinions. And I'm entitled to my opinions for a couple reasons, because they're my opinions and this is my show. You understand me? You understand me? So if that's the way you want to run your house, and folk come and go to please. Some things I don't understand, but everybody does things differently. Going to sleep with dishes in the sink, I don't tolerate it. Going to sleep and the house is nasty, I don't tolerate it. Going to sleep and ain't wash your ass, I don't tolerate it. Going to sleep and ain't empty the trash, I don't tolerate it. I'm tired. You what? Who? Oh, okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's our job as parents to teach the children. To teach them. And any way you go, you're going to have responsibility, chores, and things that you need to do, even on the workplace when they're paying you. Yeah, they're paying you to do some work. And although you living here, I'm paying you to let you live here. I'm paying the lights. I'm paying the gas. I'm paying your water. I'm paying your air. I'm paying your food. I'm paying your pain. You understand me? So that's your pay. That's your pay. And if you got a problem with it, punch it. Punch it. Missy Tuchel, punch it. I just don't roll like that. I just don't roll like that. And now you got these little boys and these little girls, you know they don't want to wash their tail. How the motherfuckers get blazing bad? I'll take a bath tomorrow. Bitch, you got to get up at 6 in the morning. You got to be at work at 6. So you going to get them enough time to wash that ass. Morning come, you wake up running late. You go to work stinking. And what happens when you don't bathe in your personal hygiene, it interferes with everybody else in the house. And we live way out here, honey. We have wildlife, animal, deers, and skunks and shit. One time, motherfucker, I thought a skunk had got up in the house and it was his ass. No. Hey, Rio. No. That ain't right. We have to teach our children, wash your tail, brush your teeth. And watch this. All this help you as a parent in the long run, because if you got to take them to get the teeth cleaned and dentures and shit, you got to pay for all that out of your money. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, parents. Let's step up and be parents. Let's step up and be parents. There's no reason you are wearing the same drawers, the same boxers 3 days out of a week. And I've seen some folk with 5 days out of a week. And it is too hot to be going out here without washing your tail and then want to lay up in somebody's bed or lay up with somebody talking about having sex. You nasty dog. Disgusting. First of all, nuts and ass stink already when it ain't hot. Imagine how strong it is when it's 90 and 100 degrees outside. You talking about you want somebody, yeah, you better get somewhere to have several seats. I don't even have sex when it's hot. Because honey, now we gonna do it in the pool. In the shower or something. Yeah, laying up here. I'm fat, but I'm finicky. I don't like nothing. I don't want to smell nothing. Well, not a whole lot of that. Y'all leave me the hell alone. But yeah, we have to it's our job to teach our children about their personal hygiene, how to take care of your house, and how to be respectful. How to be respectful. And the motherfucker go say, well, you having sex in the house, this is my house. It's mine. You know, kids some days try to throw back a, well, it's my house. So when you get your own, you can go to have sex with your dad. But you ain't gonna have it up in here. And if you do, I got something for you. Both of you. And don't let me catch you, baby. Because like I say, hammer, towel, hot water, mop, brick, stick, bat, nail, grease, any damn thing. I promise you. I'll go in that room and light it. Oh, listen. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavy Diva. Happy Independence Day. This has been Cocktails and Conversations. I love you so much. And thank you so much for loving me. And don't forget, my baby's in Memphis, Tennessee. I'll be there the 14th and 15th of July. We will be in Memphis, Tennessee the 14th and 15th of July. So y'all meet us in Memphis, baby. I ain't been to Memphis in so long. I am so looking forward to it. Don't forget the Sunday Funday brunch. BK and Jermaine, the big brunch party at the Baton, July 22nd. And I want to tell you I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Keep in mind, if we never pass this way again, remember this time how good it's been. This has been the 27th episode of Cocktails and Conversation. I love you, and good night.